Happy hump day, y'all. Yeah, I'm finally getting over some nasty funk I've had for quite a few days here, so bear with me in case this is a lower quality video than usual. Haha. So, not much going on here lately. No major pickups other than I got a tube of dimes from a buddy last weekend. No mail call. A couple weekends ago I did some pours, just playing around. Mostly my brass here, which really didn't turn out too bad. Some scraps I had. I won't show you each and every one, but I was quite pleased. They turned out pretty good for being brass. And I do have one favorite one here. Let me see which one it is. Oh, I can't. Oh, this one here. That is all from some spent rimfire brass. Little chunker. I haven't weighed any of these yet or stamped anything, but that one I'm just going to hold on to for myself. Quite like it. And this one, aluminium. Believe it or not, it's all some Busch Light can tabs. Go figure, right? And a couple coppers. That one. Get her to focus. Turned out alright. This one here is mostly copper, but got a little bit of brass mixed in by accident. You can always tell by the way it pours out. So when I go to store these, that's just going to go into my little brass box. And of course a bar. But mainly what I wanted to show was some pewter stuff. Been treasure hunting as much as I can, garage sales and thrift shops, auction type things. So right there, that's 32 ounces, 2 pounds if my math is correct. So yeah, pewter is far from being a precious metal, but it's very fun to play with. I even got to messing around, just kind of practicing making some ripples. It does make some beautiful ripples, doesn't it? There's a couple more. Did that with. Yeah, wherever they are. Yeah, here we go. So basically what I'm saying is if anybody really wants to start getting into pouring metals, I think pewter would be a great way to start. You don't need a whole lot of equipment for it. It's very easy. It makes beautiful items. As far as I know, it's pretty cheap to obtain. So that right there, I think I spent like 25 bucks. And can't remember where I even got that from. But not really too bad of a deal. You know, it's a hobby, so it's going to cost you some money. I have some more here that I think I showed in a previous video. Another 32 ounces. And usually when I find something, whether it's like a mug or a stein or a teapot, plate, I melt it down into a little ingot, so when I want to make something in the future, it's a lot easier. You can just melt it right down and do something quick. So basically for that, all you need is right here, the old-fashioned Bernzomatic propane torch. And got to use just an old scrap aluminum saucepan. And whatever mold of your choice. I just grabbed one for example here. So basically, you can throw one of these guys in the old pan, melt her down. It probably takes 5 minutes or less. Stuff melts so easy. Then you pour it out. And especially when thinking of Cranky Stacker, because he's been talking about pouring some metals. And you know, if you really don't want to spend the money on silver to pour out, or you don't have access to copper, brass, or you don't have a furnace, start right here. Start with some good old-fashioned pewter if you can find it. Makes beautiful pieces. May not be worth a whole lot, but you know, when you pour it yourself, it's worth a mint. So anyway, we'll just call it a night. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless.